Hello and welcome to our video discussion. We are talking about underwriting considerations for celebrity limbs and body insurance. In this lesson, we will explore the unique aspects and considerations involved in providing insurance coverage for the body parts of high-profile individuals, such as celebrities, athletes, and performers. Let's dive in. To begin with, let's remind ourselves of the importance of celebrity insurance, financial implication of an injury to a celebrity and the need for a celebrity to have specialized insurance policies. A. The importance of celebrity limbs and body part insurance. Insuring specific body parts for celebrities and performers holds significant importance due to several reasons. Career protection, financial security, loss of income mitigation, peace of mind, personal brand protection, professional opportunities. In summary, insuring specific body parts for celebrities and performers is of great significance as it protects their careers, financial stability, personal brand, and professional opportunities. It provides peace of mind and ensures that they can continue to pursue their artistic endeavors with confidence, knowing that their valuable assets are safeguarded. B. Financial implications and career impact of injuries or damages to these body parts. Injuries or damages to specific body parts of celebrities and performers can have significant financial implications and career impact. Here are some key points to highlight. Medical expenses, loss of income, career disruption, contractual obligations, reputational damage, emotional and psychological impact. It's crucial to highlight that insuring specific body parts provides a safety net to mitigate these financial and career-related risks. By having appropriate insurance coverage in place, celebrities and performers can receive financial support for medical expenses, loss of income, and rehabilitation, helping them recover and resume their careers with minimal disruptions. This protection allows them to focus on their artistic pursuits and maintain their financial stability while minimizing the long-term impact of injuries to their insured body parts. C. Emphasis on the need for specialized insurance coverage to protect their valuable assets. The need for specialized insurance coverage to protect the valuable assets of celebrities and performers, specifically their body parts, cannot be overstated. Here are key reasons to emphasize this. Unique value, irreplaceable talent, career longevity, financial safeguarding, risk mitigation, peace of mind. By emphasizing the need for specialized insurance coverage, celebrities and performers can understand the importance of protecting their valuable assets. This coverage not only safeguards their financial well-being and career longevity but also provides them with peace of mind, allowing them to focus on their artistic pursuits and excel in their chosen fields. Chapter 1. Underwriting Process Overview. In this chapter, we look at the following three areas. Underwriting process and its role in determining insurance coverage. Importance of assessing risks associated with insuring celebrity limbs and body parts. Need for detailed evaluations and specialized expertise during the underwriting process. Underwriting process. The underwriting process is an essential aspect of insurance, including specialized coverage such as celebrity limbs and body part insurance. Here is an overview of the underwriting process. 1. Application and information gathering. The process begins with the completion of an application form. The applicant, or their representative, provides personal and professional information, including details about the body parts to be insured, medical history, and any relevant contractual obligations. Additional information may be required, such as medical reports or assessments. 2. Risk assessment. Insurance underwriters evaluate the risks associated with insuring the specific body parts based on the information provided. They consider factors such as the nature of the celebrity's profession, injury history, the value of the insured body part, and any pre-existing conditions. This assessment helps determine the level of risk associated with insuring the body parts. 3. Medical evaluation. Depending on the insurer's requirements, a medical evaluation may be conducted. Medical experts may assess the current condition of the insured body part, potential risks, and the likelihood of future injuries or damages. The medical evaluation provides valuable information for underwriters to assess the insurability and potential risks involved. 4. Underwriting decision. Based on the information gathered and the risk assessment, underwriters make an underwriting decision. They determine whether to offer insurance coverage, the specific terms of the policy, coverage limits, and any applicable exclusions or conditions. The decision is influenced by the underwriter's expertise, the insurer's guidelines, and the specific requirements of the insured body parts. 5. Policy offer and premium calculation. If the underwriting decision is favorable, the insurer presents the applicant with a policy offer. The offer includes details such as coverage limits, premium amount, deductibles, and any policy conditions. The premium is calculated based on various factors, including the insured's risk profile, the value of the body parts, and the desired coverage level. 6. Policy acceptance and issuance. If the applicant agrees to the terms and conditions of the policy, they accept the offer by signing the necessary documents and paying the premium. Upon acceptance, the insurance policy is issued, and coverage becomes effective as per the policy's terms and specified dates. It's important to note that the underwriting process may vary among insurance companies and policies. Specialized insurance, such as celebrity limbs and body part coverage, may involve additional steps and evaluations to accurately assess the risks and determine appropriate coverage terms. Working with insurance professionals experienced in this niche field can help ensure a smooth and comprehensive underwriting process. The role of underwriting process in determining insurance coverage. The underwriting process plays a crucial role in determining insurance coverage for various types of insurance, including specialized coverage such as celebrity limbs and body part insurance. Here are the key aspects of the underwriting process that influence the determination of insurance coverage. 1. Risk assessment. Underwriters assess the risks associated with insuring specific body parts. They evaluate factors such as the nature of the insured's profession, injury history, the value of the insured body part, and any pre-existing conditions. By analyzing these risks, underwriters determine the insurability of the body parts and assess the likelihood of potential claims. 2. Coverage limits. Underwriters determine the appropriate coverage limits for the insured body parts. This involves considering the value of the body parts, the potential loss of income or financial impact in case of injury or damage, and the insured's specific needs. The coverage limits set by underwriters ensure that the policy provides adequate protection in the event of a covered loss. 3. Exclusions and conditions. Underwriters establish any exclusions or conditions that apply to the coverage. These exclusions specify situations or events that are not covered by the policy. For example, certain high-risk activities or pre-existing conditions may be excluded from coverage. Conditions may also be imposed to ensure that the insured takes appropriate preventive measures or follows specific guidelines to reduce risks. 4. Premium calculation. Underwriters calculate the premium amount based on the assessed risks, coverage limits, and other relevant factors. The premium represents the cost of the insurance coverage. Underwriters consider the insured's risk profile, the value of the body parts, and the desired coverage level when determining the premium. Higher risk factors may lead to higher premiums to reflect the increased likelihood of claims. 5. Policy terms and conditions. Underwriters define the specific terms and conditions of the insurance policy. These include details such as the coverage period, policy renewal provisions, claim submission procedures, and any additional provisions specific to the insured body parts. The underwriting process ensures that the policy accurately reflects the insured's needs and the insurer's risk exposure. The underwriting process is a comprehensive evaluation that involves assessing risks, determining coverage limits, establishing exclusions and conditions, calculating premiums, and defining policy terms. The underwriter's expertise, along with the insurer's guidelines and risk appetite, influence the determination of insurance coverage. Through this process, underwriters aim to provide adequate coverage that aligns with the insured's specific requirements while managing the insurer's risk exposure effectively. Importance of assessing risks associated with insuring celebrity limbs and body parts. Assessing risks associated with insuring celebrity limbs and body parts is of utmost importance due to the following reasons. Financial considerations. Celebrity limbs and body parts often hold substantial financial value. Assessing risks helps insurers determine the potential financial impact of insuring these assets. By understanding the risks involved, insurers can establish appropriate coverage limits and premium amounts that align with the value of the insured body parts. This ensures that the policy provides adequate financial protection in case of injury, damage, or loss. Unique risks in the entertainment industry. The entertainment industry presents unique risks that can impact celebrity limbs and body parts. Performers may engage in physically demanding activities, undergo rigorous training, or be exposed to potential accidents or injuries. Assessing these risks helps insurers understand the specific challenges faced by celebrities and performers, allowing them to tailor coverage to address these risks effectively. Career impact. Injuries or damages to a celebrity's specific body part can have a significant impact on their career. Assessing risks associated with insuring these body parts helps insurers understand the potential career consequences of such events. This understanding enables insurers to design policies that provide appropriate coverage for loss of income, rehabilitation, and career support to help celebrities and performers navigate the challenges and maintain their professional trajectory. Personal brand protection. Celebrity limbs and body parts are often closely tied to their personal brand. Any injury or damage to these assets can impact their brand image and public perception. By assessing risks, insurers can develop coverage that addresses reputational risks, including providing support for public relations efforts or brand rehabilitation in the event of an incident that affects the insured body parts. Long-term viability. Insuring celebrity limbs and body parts is not just about short-term protection but also about ensuring long-term viability and sustainability. Assessing risks helps insurers evaluate the potential for future injuries or damages and take necessary precautions. It enables them to provide risk management advice and guidance to the insured, promoting preventive measures, and fostering a proactive approach to maintaining the health and integrity of the insured body parts. Peace of mind. Assessing risks and providing comprehensive insurance coverage for celebrity limbs and body parts offers peace of mind to both the insured and the insurer. Celebrities and performers can focus on their work, knowing that their valuable assets are protected in the event of unforeseen circumstances. Insurers can have confidence in managing their risk exposure effectively, resulting in a mutually beneficial relationship. In summary, assessing risks associated with insuring celebrity limbs and body parts is vital for financial considerations, understanding industry-specific risks, protecting careers and personal brands, ensuring long-term viability, and providing peace of mind. By thoroughly evaluating these risks, insurers can offer tailored coverage that addresses the unique needs of high-profile individuals, enabling them to pursue their careers with confidence and security. Need for detailed evaluations and specialized expertise during the underwriting process. The need for detailed evaluations and specialized expertise during the underwriting process for insuring celebrity limbs and body parts is critical. Here's why. Unique nature of coverage. Insuring celebrity limbs and body parts involves unique considerations that require specialized knowledge and expertise. These assets often have high financial value and are essential to the individual's career and livelihood. Detailed evaluations ensure that the coverage adequately reflects the value and specific risks associated with these assets. Risk assessment accuracy. Accurate risk assessment is crucial to determine appropriate coverage terms and premium amounts. Specialized underwriters possess the knowledge and experience to assess the risk specific to celebrity limbs and body parts effectively. They can identify potential hazards, evaluate the likelihood of injury or damage, and factor in the intricacies of the entertainment industry. This helps ensure that the coverage provided is comprehensive and tailored to the individual's needs. Understanding industry demands. The entertainment industry is dynamic and demanding, with unique challenges and risks. Specialized underwriters have a deep understanding of these industry demands. They can evaluate the physical demands placed on celebrities and performers, assess the impact of injuries or damages to specific body parts on their careers, and account for potential financial and reputational consequences. This expertise allows for more accurate risk assessments and appropriate coverage solutions. Knowledge of medical considerations. Evaluating the insurability of celebrity limbs and body parts requires knowledge of medical considerations. Specialized underwriters work closely with medical experts to assess the current condition of the insured body parts, potential risks, and likelihood of future injuries or damages. This collaboration ensures a comprehensive understanding of the medical aspects, helping underwriters make informed decisions regarding coverage. Policy customization. Detailed evaluations and specialized expertise enable underwriters to customize policies based on the unique needs of high-profile individuals. This includes setting appropriate coverage limits, determining exclusions and conditions, and establishing the terms of the policy. By tailoring the coverage to the specific risks and requirements, underwriters ensure that the policy aligns with the insured's circumstances, providing comprehensive protection. Risk mitigation strategies. Specialized underwriters can offer risk mitigation strategies and advice to insured celebrities and performers. They can provide recommendations on preventive measures, safety practices, and lifestyle choices that can help minimize risks to the insured body parts. This proactive approach enhances the overall risk management framework, promoting the long-term health and sustainability of the insured assets. In summary, the need for detailed evaluations and specialized expertise during the underwriting process for celebrity limbs and body parts insurance is essential. It ensures accurate risk assessments, understanding of industry demands, consideration of medical factors, customization of policies, and the ability to provide risk mitigation strategies. By working with specialized underwriters, celebrities and performers can have confidence in their coverage, knowing that their valuable assets are protected by professionals who have a deep understanding of their unique needs and risks. Chapter 2. Evaluating risks associated with celebrities' limbs or body parts. In this chapter, we will explore the various risks associated with insuring specific body parts, such as vocal cords, legs, hands, or facial features. Discuss factors like the nature of the celebrity's profession, injury history, and the value of the insured body part. Highlight the importance of medical evaluations, pre-existing conditions, and lifestyle factors in assessing risk. 1. Various risks associated with insuring specific body parts, such as vocal cords, legs, hands, or facial features. Insuring specific body parts, such as vocal cords, legs, hands, or facial features, involves addressing various risks that are unique to each body part. Here are some of the risks associated with insuring these specific assets. Vocal cords. Vocal strain or injury. Singers and performers who heavily rely on their vocal cords are at risk of vocal strain, nodules, polyps, or other injuries that can affect their voice quality and career. Insurance coverage for vocal cords can provide financial protection for medical treatments, vocal therapy, and potential loss of income during recovery. Legs. Musculoskeletal injuries. Dancers, athletes, and performers who heavily rely on their legs are prone to musculoskeletal injuries, such as sprains, strains, fractures, or ligament tears. Insurance coverage for legs can help cover medical expenses, rehabilitation costs, and income loss during the recovery period. Hands. repetitive strain injuries. Musicians, artists, and performers who rely on their hands for their craft are susceptible to repetitive strain injuries like carpal tunnel syndrome or tendinitis. Insurance coverage for hands can provide financial support for medical treatments, physical therapy, and potential loss of income if the injury affects their ability to perform. Facial features. Facial trauma. Actors, models, and performers who heavily rely on their facial features are at risk of facial trauma from accidents or injuries. This can result in fractures, disfigurement, or scarring. Insurance coverage for facial features can help cover medical expenses, reconstructive surgeries, and potential loss of income if the injury affects their appearance and career. Overall risks. Accidents or mishaps. Regardless of the specific body part, accidents or mishaps can occur during performances, rehearsals, or even in daily life. Falls, collisions, or unexpected incidents can lead to injuries or damages to insured body parts. Insurance coverage provides financial protection and support in such situations. Age and natural decline. Over time, natural aging processes and the decline of physical abilities can impact the insured body parts. Vocal cords may experience changes in range and quality, legs may lose agility and strength, and hands may encounter decreased dexterity. Insurance coverage can address age-related changes and provide support for potential adjustments or career transitions. It's important to note that the risks associated with insuring specific body parts can vary depending on the individual's profession, activities, and exposure to certain hazards. Assessing these risks and customizing insurance coverage accordingly ensures comprehensive protection for these valuable assets and helps mitigate potential financial and career impacts in case of injuries, damages, or age-related changes. 2. Factors like the nature of the celebrity's profession, injury history, and the value of the insured body part. Factors such as the nature of the celebrity's profession, injury history, and the value of the insured body part play a significant role in assessing the risks and determining insurance coverage for specific body parts. Here's how these factors come into consideration. A. Nature of the celebrity's profession. The physical demands of a celebrity's profession are crucial in assessing the risks to their body parts. Professions such as athletes, dancers, musicians, or stunt performers involve high levels of physical activity and repetitive motions that can increase the likelihood of injuries or strain on specific body parts. Some professions involve exposure to specific hazards. For example, actors performing stunts or action sequences may be at higher risk of injuries to their limbs or facial features. Understanding the nature of the profession helps underwriters identify potential risks and design coverage that addresses those risks adequately. B. Injury history. The celebrity's injury history provides insights into their susceptibility to injuries and the potential impact on their career. It helps underwriters assess the likelihood of future injuries or aggravation of existing conditions. Previous injuries to a specific body part may indicate a higher risk of recurrence or long-term consequences. Underwriters consider the rehabilitation and recovery process from past injuries to determine the potential costs and time involved in recovering from future injuries. This information helps in setting coverage limits and understanding the impact of potential injuries on the insured's career and financial stability. C. Value of the insured body part. The financial value of the insured body part is a crucial factor in determining coverage limits. Body parts with higher value, such as a singer's vocal cords or a model's face, may require higher coverage limits to ensure adequate protection against potential losses. The value is assessed based on factors such as the individual's earning potential, market demand, and uniqueness of the body part. Insured body parts often contribute significantly to the individual's income generation. Underwriters take into account the potential loss of income if the insured body part is injured, damaged, or compromised. This helps determine the appropriate coverage and compensation in case of income loss due to covered incidents. These factors provide valuable insights into the risks associated with insuring specific body parts for celebrities. Underwriters analyze these factors to assess the insurability of the body parts, determine appropriate coverage limits, and tailor the policy to the unique needs of the insured individual. By considering the nature of the profession, injury history, and the value of the insured body part, insurers can provide comprehensive coverage that adequately protects the celebrity's valuable assets and supports their career in case of unexpected events. 3. The importance of medical evaluations, pre-existing conditions, and lifestyle factors in assessing risk. Medical evaluations, pre-existing conditions, and lifestyle factors play a crucial role in assessing the risk associated with insuring specific body parts for celebrities. Here's why they are important. A. Medical evaluations. Medical evaluations provide a comprehensive understanding of the current health and condition of the insured body part. They help identify any underlying issues, vulnerabilities, or potential risks that may impact the insurability of the body part. Medical evaluations can detect early signs of problems or conditions that may pose a risk to the insured body part. Identifying these issues at an early stage allows for proactive measures, preventive treatments, or lifestyle adjustments that can help minimize the potential risks. Medical evaluations serve as a basis for underwriters to assess the insurability of the body part and determine appropriate coverage limits, exclusions, and conditions. They help underwriters understand the overall health status and any specific medical considerations related to the insured body part. B. Pre-existing conditions. Pre-existing conditions related to the insured body part can significantly impact the risk assessment process. Underwriters need to evaluate the severity, stability, and potential impact of pre-existing conditions on the insurability of the body part and the likelihood of future claims. Pre-existing conditions may lead to coverage limitations or exclusions for certain aspects of the body part. Underwriters consider the nature of the condition, its potential impact on the insured's career, and the risk exposure for the insurer when determining coverage terms. Pre-existing conditions require careful consideration of the insured's ongoing medical treatment and the potential impact on the insured body part. Underwriters assess the continuity and effectiveness of the treatment to ensure that the coverage aligns with the insured's specific needs. C. Lifestyle factors. Lifestyle factors, such as diet, exercise habits, and substance use, can significantly influence the risks associated with insuring specific body parts. Underwriters assess how the insured's lifestyle choices may increase or decrease the likelihood of injuries, damages, or deterioration of the body part. Positive lifestyle choices, including proper nutrition, regular exercise, and adherence to healthy habits, can mitigate risks and promote the overall health and well-being of the insured body part. Underwriters may consider the insured's commitment to maintaining a healthy lifestyle when assessing the risk profile and determining coverage terms. Lifestyle factors provide an opportunity for underwriters to educate the insured about potential risks and offer guidance on risk management strategies. This proactive approach helps minimize potential hazards and supports the insured in maintaining the health and integrity of the insured body part. In summary, medical evaluations, pre-existing conditions, and lifestyle factors are vital in assessing the risk associated with insuring specific body parts for celebrities. They provide valuable information for underwriters to evaluate the insurability of the body part, determine appropriate coverage terms, and offer guidance on risk management. By considering these factors, insurers can provide tailored coverage that addresses the unique risks and needs of high-profile individuals, ensuring comprehensive protection for their valuable assets. Chapter 3. Determining coverage and premiums. In this chapter, we will explain how underwriters determine the appropriate coverage limits based on the insured body part's value and potential loss of income. Discuss how premiums are calculated, considering factors such as age, profession, injury history, and risk exposure. Mention additional coverage options, such as temporary disability benefits or loss of use provisions. Subtopic 1: How underwriters determine the appropriate coverage limits based on the insured body part's value and potential loss of income. Underwriters determine the appropriate coverage limits based on the insured body part's value and potential loss of income by considering the following factors. Value of the insured body part. Market value. Underwriters assess the market value of the insured body part based on its uniqueness, demand, and rarity. They consider factors such as the individual's prominence, talent, and potential earning capacity associated with the body part. Replacement cost. Underwriters evaluate the potential cost of replacing or restoring the insured body part in case of injury, damage, or loss. This includes expenses related to medical treatments, surgeries, prosthetics, or rehabilitation. Financial impact. The financial impact of an injury or loss to the insured body part is considered. Underwriters analyze the potential consequences on the individual's career, including the impact on income generation, endorsement opportunities, or future earning potential. Potential loss of income. Income dependency. Underwriters assess the extent to which the individual's income is dependent on the specific body part. They evaluate how crucial the body part is to the individual's profession and income generation. For example, a singer's vocal cords or a guitarist's hands may have a significant impact on their ability to perform and earn income. Career trajectory. Underwriters consider the potential impact of an injury, damage, or loss to the insured body part on the individual's career trajectory. They analyze the potential loss of opportunities, contracts, endorsements, or performances that may arise due to the inability to use or showcase the insured body part. Income replacement. Underwriters calculate the potential loss of income during the recovery period or if the individual is unable to continue their profession due to the injury or loss of the insured body part. They consider factors such as average earnings, future projections, and the duration of recovery or rehabilitation. Based on these considerations, underwriters determine appropriate coverage limits that align with the value of the insured body part and the potential financial impact on the individual's income. They ensure that the coverage provided offers adequate financial protection in case of an incident affecting the insured body part and supports the insured in maintaining their financial stability and career viability. It's important to note that underwriters also take into account other factors, such as the individual's overall risk profile, medical evaluations, and specific policy terms and conditions, when determining the appropriate coverage limits. The goal is to strike a balance between providing comprehensive coverage and managing the insurer's risk exposure effectively. Subtopic 2: How premiums are calculated, considering factors such as age, profession, injury history, and risk exposure. Premiums for insuring specific body parts, considering factors such as age, profession, injury history, and risk exposure, are calculated based on several key considerations. Age. Younger individuals generally have lower premiums as they are perceived to have a lower risk of injury or health issues compared to older individuals. However, for certain professions where physical demands are high, younger individuals may have higher premiums due to the potential for riskier activities or a lack of extensive experience. Profession. The nature of the profession plays a significant role in premium calculation. Professions that involve higher physical risks or exposures, such as athletes or stunt performers, may attract higher premiums due to the increased likelihood of injuries. Professions that are less physically demanding or have lower associated risks may have lower premiums. Injury history. Underwriters assess an individual's injury history to evaluate the likelihood of recurring injuries or the potential for future health complications. Individuals with a history of frequent injuries or previous claims related to the insured body part may face higher premiums due to the perceived higher risk of future incidents. Risk exposure. The level of risk exposure associated with the insured body part and the individual's profession is a critical factor. Underwriters evaluate the specific risks involved and the likelihood of accidents or injuries occurring. Factors such as the type of activities performed, the intensity and duration of physical exertion, and the exposure to hazardous environments are considered. Higher risk exposures are likely to result in higher premiums to account for the increased potential for claims. Overall health. The individual's overall health status and medical condition may influence premium calculation. Health conditions that can directly or indirectly impact the insured body part may be factored into the premium. Individuals with pre-existing conditions or health issues that can affect the insured body part may face higher premiums due to the potential for increased risks or complications. Policy coverage. The extent and terms of the coverage also impact the premium calculation. Higher coverage limits or more comprehensive policies may result in higher premiums. Additional coverage features, such as coverage for loss of income or specific rehabilitation programs, may also contribute to premium variations. It's important to note that each insurance provider may have its own underwriting guidelines and premium calculation methods. They may consider these factors differently, giving varying weightage to each factor based on their own risk assessment models. Overall, premiums are determined by assessing the combination of factors such as age, profession, injury history, risk exposure, overall health, and the specific coverage provided. By considering these factors, underwriters can calculate premiums that align with the perceived level of risk associated with insuring the specific body part and provide comprehensive financial protection for the insured. Subtopic 3 Additional coverage options, such as temporary disability benefits or loss of use provisions. In addition to insuring specific body parts, there are additional coverage options available to celebrities and performers to enhance their insurance protection. Some of these options include: 1. Temporary disability benefits. Temporary disability benefits provide financial support in case the insured individual is temporarily unable to perform due to an injury or illness. These benefits typically replace a portion of the individual's lost income during the recovery period, helping them maintain financial stability while they are unable to work. The coverage duration and benefit amount can be customized based on the individual's needs and policy terms. 2. Loss of use provisions. Loss of use provisions provide coverage in the event that the insured body part becomes permanently impaired or rendered unusable due to an accident, injury, or illness. In such cases, the policy may provide a lump sum benefit or ongoing periodic payments to compensate for the loss of functionality or use of the insured body part. The specific terms and conditions of the loss of use provision can vary depending on the policy and the extent of impairment. 3. Career transition coverage. Career transition coverage offers financial support and assistance to individuals who are forced to make a career change due to an injury, loss, or impairment of the insured body part. This coverage helps with vocational training, education, or job placement services to facilitate a smooth transition into a new profession or line of work. It can help individuals navigate the challenges of career changes and maintain their financial stability during the transition period. 4. Rehabilitation coverage. Rehabilitation coverage assists with the costs associated with medical rehabilitation, physical therapy, or vocational rehabilitation services. It helps individuals recover and regain their functionality after an injury or illness, allowing them to resume their professional activities more effectively. Rehabilitation coverage can include expenses for specialized therapies, assistive devices, and other necessary services to facilitate the insured's recovery and return to work. 5. Psychological support. Insurance policies may also offer coverage for psychological support or counseling services to address the emotional and psychological impact of injuries or losses. This coverage helps individuals cope with the mental stress and challenges associated with significant changes to their physical abilities or appearance. Access to qualified professionals and counseling services can provide crucial support during the recovery process. It's important to note that the availability and specifics of these additional coverage options may vary among insurance providers and policy terms. Celebrities and performers should work closely with their insurance agents or brokers to understand the options available and tailor their coverage to meet their specific needs and circumstances. Chapter 4. Policy exclusions and limitations. In this chapter, we will discuss common exclusions or limitations in celebrity limbs and body part insurance policies. Address factors that may impact coverage, such as dangerous activities, intentional self-harm, or participation in high-risk sports. Emphasize the importance of understanding policy terms and exclusions to ensure comprehensive coverage. Subtopic 1: Common exclusions or limitations in celebrity limbs and body part insurance policies. Celebrity limbs and body part insurance policies may have certain exclusions or limitations that are important for individuals to be aware of. While specific policy terms can vary, here are some common exclusions or limitations that may be found in such policies. Pre-existing conditions. Insurance policies often exclude coverage for pre-existing conditions related to the insured body part. If an individual has a pre-existing injury or condition in the insured body part, any claims arising from that condition may not be covered. It is essential to disclose any pre-existing conditions during the underwriting process to ensure transparency and avoid potential coverage disputes. Intentional self-injury or harm. Insurance policies typically exclude coverage for injuries or damages that result from intentional self-injury or harm. This exclusion is in place to prevent individuals from intentionally causing harm to their insured body part in order to make a claim. War or acts of terrorism. Some policies may exclude coverage for injuries or damages to the insured body part resulting from acts of war, civil unrest, or acts of terrorism. These exclusions are meant to limit the insurer's liability in situations that are considered high risk or beyond the control of the insured or the insurance provider. Dangerous activities. Insurance policies may contain exclusions or limitations for injuries or damages that occur while engaging in certain high-risk or dangerous activities. Examples of such activities can include extreme sports, professional fighting, or activities involving a high likelihood of injury. It's important to review the policy terms to understand which activities are excluded or if additional coverage can be obtained for such activities. Cosmetic enhancements. Some policies may exclude coverage for injuries or damages resulting from cosmetic enhancements or elective procedures performed on the insured body part. Coverage is typically focused on protecting the natural functionality or abilities of the insured body part rather than enhancements or cosmetic alterations. Excessive wear and tear. Policies may exclude coverage for injuries or damages resulting from normal wear and tear or overuse of the insured body part. Insurance coverage is generally intended to protect against unexpected accidents, injuries, or specific events rather than gradual deterioration due to regular use. It's crucial to carefully review the terms and conditions of the policy and discuss any exclusions or limitations with the insurance provider or an insurance professional. This ensures a clear understanding of what is covered and what is not, allowing individuals to make informed decisions about their coverage and take necessary precautions to mitigate risks not covered by the policy. Subtopic 2: Factors that may impact coverage, such as dangerous activities, intentional self-harm, or participation in high-risk sports. Factors such as dangerous activities, intentional self-harm, or participation in high-risk sports can have a significant impact on coverage for celebrity limbs and body part insurance. Here's a closer look at how these factors can affect coverage. Dangerous activities. Engaging in high-risk or dangerous activities, such as extreme sports, can pose increased risks of injury or damage to the insured body part. Insurance policies may have specific exclusions or limitations related to such activities, excluding coverage for injuries sustained while participating in them. It's important to review the policy terms and understand which activities are considered high risk or excluded from coverage. In some cases, individuals may be able to obtain additional coverage or endorsements specifically tailored to cover these high-risk activities by paying an additional premium. Intentional self-harm. Insurance policies typically exclude coverage for injuries or damages that result from intentional self-harm or self-inflicted injuries. This exclusion is in place to prevent individuals from intentionally causing harm to their insured body part with the intention of making a claim. Insurance is designed to protect against unexpected accidents or unforeseen events, and intentional self-harm is not considered within the scope of coverage. High-risk sports. Participation in high-risk sports, such as professional fighting or other contact sports, may impact coverage for celebrity limbs and body part insurance. Insurance providers may have specific exclusions, limitations, or additional premiums associated with coverage for injuries sustained during these activities. It's crucial to disclose any involvement in high-risk sports during the underwriting process and discuss the coverage options available. In some cases, individuals may need to seek specialized coverage or obtain separate policies specifically tailored to cover the risks associated with these sports. It's important for individuals seeking celebrity limbs and body part insurance to be transparent about their activities and potential risks during the underwriting process. Failing to disclose participation in high-risk activities or intentional self-harm can lead to coverage disputes or denial of claims. By understanding the policy terms and discussing these factors with the insurance provider or an insurance professional, individuals can ensure that they have appropriate coverage for their specific needs and activities. Subtopic 3: Importance of understanding policy terms and exclusions to ensure comprehensive coverage. Understanding policy terms and exclusions is of utmost importance to ensure comprehensive coverage for celebrity limbs and body part insurance. Here's why it's crucial. Clear understanding of coverage. Policy terms outline the scope of coverage and the specific benefits provided under the insurance policy. By thoroughly reviewing and understanding the policy terms, individuals can know what is covered, what is excluded, and any limitations that may apply. This understanding allows individuals to make informed decisions about their coverage needs, assess potential risks, and ensure that their valuable assets are adequately protected. Avoiding coverage gaps. Familiarity with policy exclusions helps individuals identify potential coverage gaps that may exist. Certain activities, conditions, or circumstances may be excluded from coverage, and individuals need to be aware of these exclusions to take appropriate precautions or seek additional coverage if necessary. By understanding the exclusions, individuals can make informed decisions to mitigate risks not covered by the policy, whether through modifying their activities, obtaining separate coverage, or taking other risk management measures. Preventing coverage disputes. Clear comprehension of policy terms and exclusions helps prevent coverage disputes and conflicts with the insurance provider. When individuals understand the limitations and exclusions, they can align their expectations accordingly and ensure that they meet the requirements for coverage. It also allows individuals to address any questions or concerns they may have about the policy upfront, reducing the likelihood of disputes arising during the claims process. Customizing coverage. Understanding policy terms and exclusions enables individuals to customize their coverage to suit their specific needs. By knowing the limitations or exclusions, individuals can work with their insurance provider or an insurance professional to explore additional coverage options or endorsements that can bridge any gaps in coverage. Customizing the coverage ensures that individuals have a comprehensive insurance plan that aligns with their profession, lifestyle, and potential risks. In summary, understanding policy terms and exclusions is essential for individuals seeking celebrity limbs and body part insurance. It empowers them to make informed decisions, identify potential coverage gaps, prevent disputes, and customize their coverage to provide comprehensive protection for their valuable assets. Individuals should carefully review their policy documents, seek clarification from the insurance provider if needed, and consider consulting with an insurance professional to ensure they have a clear understanding of their coverage and any associated exclusions or limitations. Chapter 5: Claims Process and Support. In this chapter, we will explain the claims process specific to celebrity limbs and body part insurance, discuss the role of medical experts, legal professionals, and claims adjusters in evaluating and processing claims, highlight the importance of supportive services like rehabilitation, vocational training, and emotional support during the claims process. Subtopic 1: Explain the claims process specific to celebrity limbs and body part insurance. The claims process specific to celebrity limbs and body part insurance typically involves the following steps. Incident notification. the insured individual or their representative notifies the insurance provider about the incident that has resulted in an injury, damage, or loss to the insured body part. Prompt notification is important to ensure that the claims process can be initiated in a timely manner. Documentation and proof. The insured is required to provide documentation and proof of the incident and its impact on the insured body part. This may include medical records, diagnostic reports, imaging scans, and any other relevant documents. The documentation should establish the cause, extent, and nature of the injury, damage, or loss, and its direct impact on the insured body part. Claim assessment. Once the documentation is submitted, the insurance provider assesses the claim. This includes reviewing the policy terms, coverage limits, and any applicable exclusions or conditions. The insurance provider may request additional information or conduct their own investigation, such as obtaining expert opinions or consulting medical professionals, to validate the claim. Evaluation of loss. The insurance provider evaluates the loss associated with the insured body part. This involves considering factors such as the extent of the injury or damage, the impact on the individual's profession and income generation, and any potential long-term consequences. The evaluation helps determine the compensation or benefits payable under the policy, including coverage for medical expenses, income loss, rehabilitation costs, or disability benefits. Claim settlement. Once the claim assessment and loss evaluation are completed, the insurance provider makes a decision on the claim settlement. The settlement may involve various forms of compensation, such as payment for medical expenses, income replacement benefits, lump sum payments for loss of use or impairment, or other covered expenses as per the policy terms. The insured individual or their representative receives the settlement amount according to the agreed-upon terms and conditions. Throughout the claims process, communication between the insured individual, their representative, if applicable, and the insurance provider is essential. It is important to maintain clear and transparent communication, provide any requested information or documentation promptly, and cooperate with the insurance provider to facilitate the smooth processing of the claim. It's worth noting that the specific claims process may vary depending on the insurance policy, terms and conditions, and the practices of the insurance provider. It is advisable for celebrities and performers to review their policy documents carefully and consult with their insurance agent or broker for a comprehensive understanding of the claims process specific to their limbs and body part insurance coverage. Subtopic 2 discuss the role of medical experts, legal professionals, and claims adjusters in evaluating and processing claims. The role of medical experts, legal professionals, and claims adjusters is crucial in evaluating and processing claims related to celebrity limbs and body part insurance. Here's a breakdown of their respective roles. Medical experts. Medical experts play a vital role in assessing the nature, extent, and impact of injuries, damages, or losses to the insured body part. They review medical records, conduct examinations, interpret diagnostic reports, and provide expert opinions on the physical condition, prognosis, and potential long-term consequences of the injury or damage. Medical experts help determine the appropriate course of treatment, rehabilitation needs, and the extent to which the insured body part may recover or regain functionality. Their expertise and assessments provide valuable insights for the insurance provider in evaluating the claim and determining the appropriate compensation or benefits payable under the policy. Legal professionals. Legal professionals, such as attorneys or claims adjusters specializing in insurance claims, assist the insured individuals throughout the claims process. They provide legal advice, guidance, and representation to ensure that the insured's rights are protected, and they receive fair treatment in the claims settlement. Legal professionals review the policy terms, applicable laws, and regulations to ensure that the insurance provider adheres to their contractual obligations. They may negotiate with the insurance provider on behalf of the insured to achieve a fair settlement and help resolve any disputes or disagreements that may arise during the claims process. Claims adjusters. Claims adjusters are representatives of the insurance provider who handle and process the claims on their behalf. They investigate the claim, review the documentation, and assess the loss and liability associated with the insured body part. Claims adjusters evaluate the coverage terms, exclusions, and conditions specified in the policy to determine the extent to which the claim is covered. They work closely with medical experts and legal professionals to gather necessary information, assess the claim's validity, and negotiate the settlement with the insured or their representative. Claims adjusters ensure that the claims process follows the established procedures and timelines, and they communicate the decision on the claim settlement to the insured party. The collaborative efforts of medical experts, legal professionals, and claims adjusters help facilitate a thorough evaluation and processing of claims related to celebrity limbs and body part insurance. Their expertise and involvement contribute to ensuring fair treatment, accurate assessment of the claim's validity, and appropriate compensation for the insured individual, considering the unique circumstances and complexities associated with insuring specific body parts of high-profile individuals. Subtopic 3: Importance of supportive services like rehabilitation, vocational training, and emotional support during the claims process. Supportive services such as rehabilitation, vocational training, and emotional support play a crucial role during the claims process for individuals with celebrity limbs and body part insurance. Here's why they are important. Rehabilitation. Rehabilitation services are essential for individuals recovering from injuries, damages, or losses to their insured body parts. Comprehensive rehabilitation programs aim to restore functionality, improve mobility, and enhance overall well-being. These services may include physical therapy, occupational therapy, and other specialized treatments tailored to the specific needs of the insured. Rehabilitation helps individuals regain their physical abilities, optimize recovery, and maximize their potential for returning to their profession or daily activities. By supporting the insured's rehabilitation efforts, the claims process acknowledges the importance of comprehensive care and long-term recovery. Vocational training. Vocational training becomes crucial when the insured body part's injury or loss significantly affects the individual's ability to continue their previous profession. Vocational training programs provide opportunities for career transition and acquiring new skills that align with the individual's abilities and interests. These programs can help the insured explore alternative career paths, develop new talents, and adjust to their changed circumstances. By offering vocational training as part of the claims process, insurers recognize the need for support in navigating career changes and ensuring financial stability for the insured's future. Emotional support. Injuries or losses to the insured body parts can have a profound emotional and psychological impact on individuals, especially those in the public eye. Emotional support services, such as counseling or therapy, help address the psychological challenges, stress, and adjustment issues associated with the injury or loss. These services offer a safe space for the insured to express their emotions, cope with the changes, and develop strategies for managing the psychological effects. Emotional support acknowledges the holistic well-being of the insured and emphasizes the importance of mental health throughout the claims process. Providing access to supportive services during the claims process demonstrates the insurance provider's commitment to the insured's comprehensive recovery, career transition, and overall well-being. It recognizes that the impact of injuries or losses extends beyond the physical aspect and encompasses emotional, vocational, and social aspects of the insured's life. By addressing these aspects, insurers can help individuals rebuild their lives, navigate through challenges, and regain control over their professional and personal journeys. Conclusion. In conclusion, insuring specific body parts for celebrities and performers holds significant importance due to the financial implications and career impact of injuries or damages to these assets. The specialized insurance coverage protects their valuable assets and ensures financial security during unforeseen events. During the underwriting process, assessing the risks associated with insuring celebrity limbs and body parts becomes crucial. Factors such as the nature of the celebrity's profession, injury history, and the value of the insured body part are carefully evaluated. Medical evaluations, pre-existing conditions, and lifestyle factors also play a vital role in determining the risk profile and coverage terms. Underwriters play a key role in determining the appropriate coverage limits based on the insured body part's value and potential loss of income. Premiums are calculated considering factors such as age, profession, injury history, and risk exposure. In addition to coverage for injuries and damages, additional coverage options such as temporary disability benefits or loss of use provisions may be available to provide extra protection and support during the recovery process. The claims process for celebrity limbs and body part insurance involves the involvement of medical experts, legal professionals, and claims adjusters. Their expertise and collaboration ensure a thorough evaluation of claims, assessment of damages, and fair settlement. Supportive services like rehabilitation, vocational training, and emotional support are vital during the claims process. These services address the holistic well-being of the insured and aid in their physical, vocational, and emotional recovery. It is important to understand the policy terms and exclusions to ensure comprehensive coverage. This understanding helps individuals avoid coverage gaps, prevent disputes, and customize their coverage to suit their specific needs. Insuring celebrity limbs and body parts requires specialized expertise, thorough evaluation, and comprehensive coverage to protect the valuable assets and careers of high-profile individuals. By recognizing the significance of these insurance policies and the complexities involved, individuals can safeguard their financial well-being and maintain peace of mind knowing that their valuable assets are protected.